Hey, good day. My name is SUNSARAE here on Instagram and over on YouTube as Enamored Beauty. Welcome in to our first official episode of Kicks in Shadow, the series where I share a pair of shoes that inspire the eye look for the day. So I hope that you all are ready. We're going to have some fun with this. And let me show you the shoe that inspires today's eye look really quick here. These are the shoes that are inspiring today's eye look. I'm very excited. The shadow palette that I'll be using today is Natasha Denona's XENON palette. I think it'll do great in putting an eye look together inspired by this shoe, which is the new, well, it's a re-released Nike Women's Air Superfly, and it's coming soon. I believe it's on the 28th. It's going to be released on Nike's website, and the retail price will be $100. So let's go ahead and take the shoe down, and I will greet everyone in the chat. Good morning, Kat. Good morning, Noel. I hope you guys are doing well. I thought there was an emergency because my mom called, my aunt mom who raised me called, and I had to take that. So thank you guys for your patience. Hey, Keisha, good morning. Good morning. Let me put this other light on the charge again and turn it on. We had a rocky start this morning, but I'm glad that you all are here. All right, there we are. So again, she is doing well. She was calling to ask me if I wanted some seeds for some vegetables. If you guys don't know, probably don't because I don't share it. I used to garden, and we love to do that. So we're hoping to start our garden back up this spring. And her church is giving away seeds for plants. So she wanted to know if I wanted some. So I was happy to find out that she was okay. All right, let's see. You literally got out the shower. I love it. Thank you. So we're going to do our base, and then we're going to hop right into the eye look. Again, we're going to be using Natasha Denona's XENON palette. I haven't brought her out in some time, and she's going to be a great palette to complete this eye look. Good morning, Monique. Good morning. So again, this is the Natasha Denona XENON palette. This is what she looks like. And because the shoes are metallic and black, this is the perfect palette to accompany me in getting my eye look done. So on my lips, I just applied the Amicole Lip Treatment Oil in the shade Bliss. Looks like this. Oh, sorry. Looks like this. And let me see. I think I put it on a little thick. Let me just take a look. I did. Good morning, Brittany. Oh, I put it on too thick. Metallic shoes. What's going on? Yes, we are going to be creating our eye look. You just applied the Amicole lip oil and happy. I love that. That shade is beautiful. I like that shade a lot. And metallic shoes, Monique is asking what's going on. So I'm going to share, this new series is called Kicks in Shadow, where I take a pair of shoes and I create my eye look based on the shoe. So let me show you the shoe again. This is the Nike Women's Air Superfly, and it is a pair that I would like. It releases on Tuesday, and it retails for $100. And you can see that it's black and it's silver. And XENON is going to be the perfect companion palette to create the eye look. All right, so let's see. All you have are orthopedic shoes. Not a problem. You could still send me a pair so that I can Send me a picture, and then I will catalog all the photos, and I'll choose them as the series goes on. Let's see. Love this series. Thank you. I hope that this series really inspires you all to not only wear your shoes, but to create eye looks based on your shoe. And you can tag me by tagging hashtag kicks and shadow in the looks that you create. Does it look clear on your end? I did clean my lens, so let me know. If not, I will take a wipe to it again, but we're going to get started. I'm going to start with my eyebrows, and today I have a new brow gel that I want to use. It's the Got to Be Glued 2-in-1 Brow and Edge Gel. I picked this up from Ulta. It was $8.49, and this one actually... Can you guys hear me? This one actually has two sides. The fat side applies the product, and then the flat side to style and shape them. So this is what the product looks like. And here's the wand. So we have a fat side and we have a flat side. Yes, all shoes. Any shoe that you have, please send in if you'd like me to create an eye look based on it. And then I will choose them as the weeks go by, Lord willing. We will be doing this for a while. Hi, Gordy B. Good morning. Thank you for joining. This is my first time using this product in this style. So we'll see. Hopefully they don't get too crunchy. The brow, I mean. And we will allow it to dry down a bit, and then I will fill it in. House shoes, why not? If they have colors, then they can be, the look can be created. All right, so I'm going to go in with my Omicole brow pencil, On Point Precision Brow, and this is in the shade 1B. And I'm just going to take it in the areas where I have little to no hair. Oh, thank you. Do send pics. I would love them. Thank you so much. That really will help. I bet, Noel. Bet hubby is hoping he gets to see you with just the shadows and shoes. Listen, you know, you may have given me an idea there. I'm kind of a prude when it comes to that, so thanks for that idea. Excellent, Kat. Thank you. Ah, that's why he got the pink ones. He was ahead of the game. Okay. All right. So it looks like it takes a minute for this to dry down, which is fine. I usually go in with the pencil first, but I really like how this has laid them down. I don't even think I'll need to, I'm just brushing the excess off with my finger. I don't even think I'm going to have to fill in where I normally do in the beginning of the brow, because this gel product has really laid it down so nicely. That's funny, Kat. That song, my husband cracks me up because I use that song for one of my reels on TikTok. And he's like, that doesn't even match. Like, you know, the song doesn't match the look or whatever, you know, I was going for. I was explaining to him, I just used the song because it was a trending song. And he's like, that doesn't make any sense. But it's not like he doesn't do social media like that either. So, excuse me, guys. Ugh, I feel like it was itching. Okay, so the brows are done for now. I might do more to them later, but we will see. Let me zoom you in a little bit. Let me know if you guys can see me clearly, and then we're going to start on this base. Kat says, who's going to match Noelle's freak? Okay, we're going to put some moisture back in the face with the CeraKrill Moisture Source. You guys are going to be so proud of me because I've already linked everything. So right after the live, I will be able to put it in stories for you guys. Shout out to those of you who are shopping my links. I really appreciate you so much. This morning, before I got on live, I actually went to check out and make sure I had linked everything properly. And someone has shopped 111 Skin again this morning. So I really appreciate you all. And let's go ahead and put on some sunscreen. So I'm going to use the Beauty Pie Traceless Mineral SPF 30. And I love this stuff. You guys know that they gifted it to me. So let me just get it on the face really quick. And while we do that, there's some exciting stuff in the Fude community this morning. We woke up to news of the release date, price of Sonia's Chikuhodo collab. Who is excited about that? Because I am over the moon excited about that. It is a limited edition release. So once it sells out, it will be sold out for good. However, she says that there are plenty to go around. She believes there's plenty of sets to go around. So hopefully everyone that wants it will be able to get their hands on it. Let's see. Let me catch up on the comments. Oh, Monique says she took the Huda powder back and exchanged it for the Danessa Myricks Moisture Repair Balm. That balm is amazing. And I missed something. Let me see. Let me go up here. Oh, Keisha says she pleads the fifth to matching Noelle's freak. That's so funny. Oh my God, that's so funny. Hey Sephora, how are you? Good morning. Keisha says she has mixed feelings about the Sonia release. The shape of the powder brush isn't her favorite. Oh, you know what? I don't have a powder brush in that shape. It kind of reminds me though, actually, that's not true. Kind of reminds me of TF3. The very tip top of it. And I love this brush for setting under the eye when I do set. I also like it for blush and for contour. So I think it is a unique shape, which is great because that means that we won't have tons of them in our collection. And because it's her first collab with them, I'm definitely hoping to get it. I'm definitely hoping to get my hands on it. I've been great, thank you. How are you? All right, guys, so let's get started because I'm just running my mouth here. Not like I don't do that anyway, but we just put on our sunscreen. We don't need an additional moisturizer because this is very moisturizing and it gives a nice glow. I hope the lighting is fine for you guys. Today's base is going to be Chanel. So I'm going to start with the Chanel La Base Illuminatrice. Love it. You guys know I had a sample and then I bought a full size, but we're going to use this sample up before we open our full size. And because my foundation is matte, this is going to give a beautiful glow underneath. It's a beautiful product. What I was going to say, it's a beautiful product to use for the glow and the priming of a matte product. So let's see. We'll get it on and then we'll start putting on our foundation. Today's foundation is going to be Ultra Latant. Oh, that feels so good. And it smells good too. Ah, Daphne, good morning. How are you? Kat says, before I stop running my mouth, wait, what'd she say? Before I stop running my mouth, plug your socials. And don't forget, I owe you guys another mothership live before the end of the month. You got it. I will definitely do that. This is the Ultra Latant foundation from Chanel. Sephora says that she's always wanted to try it. It's a beautiful foundation. I really enjoy it. I'm going to just put one pump on the back of my hand to start. I wear the shade BD111. And I'm going to apply it today with, this brush is here. So let's use the Ami Collet complexion brush. I shared this brush with you all on this past Tuesday. It's really nice. It picks up product nice and it applies it nicely too. This is a synthetic brush, and I know you guys aren't used to me using synthetics, but the brand did gift it to me, and I definitely want to share that I think it is a great brush, and it does the job. So if you're looking for a good synthetic brush, this one is beautiful. It is only available though on their website and on 13 Loon, which I can link for you because I just realized I didn't link this brush. I hadn't decided to use it until just now. If you pick it up on Ami Collet's website, you can save 15% by using my code SUNSARAE20 at checkout. The shade match, right? Period. It is a pricey product. I have to admit that I use the gift card because I got gift cards for Christmas. And so I usually either use gift cards for my purchases when I buy Chanel, or I buy it at Nordstrom where I can get 5 times my points. I'm sorry, not 5 times, 3 times my points. And then at Ulta has a great reward system as well, and that's where I actually purchased this from because that's where my gift card was to. Complexion looking flawless. Thank you. Don't mind my hands, you guys. I've been having some trouble because it's been really cold here and I already have dry skin. So I have been using my Embryolisse hand cream and it's been helping me. But I didn't have it in time for these patches that had started already. So that's why you see some dark patches here on my hands. All right, we're going to just use whatever's left on the back of my hand. Look at that. It's just a beautiful foundation. All right. And I did not color correct today, and that's totally fine. Today is mainly about our eyes. The complexion still looks beautiful, so that's great. For concealer, I'm going to take my Westman Atelier concealer in the shade T4. That's my brightening shade. And I'm going to put that under the eye. And I think I missed a comment. So if I missed a comment, please don't hesitate to restate it because they are going up as fast as I am talking. So thank you guys so much. But yeah, the brush is beautiful. It does a great job, as you can see. Yes, please do take some Sunspiration and use it today. I love to see that. When you guys tag me, I know that you guys see Keisha's posts. She tags me whenever she's inspired by something that I use in my lives. And I really appreciate that because not only does it brighten my day, but it fills the portion of my Instagram where I can go back and just look over all the things that have been posted through the years. So I really appreciate you, Keisha. She actually created that tag, that hashtag, and I just love seeing it. So thank you so much. Again, today we are kicking off the official series, Kicks and Shadow, where I use an inspiration from a shoe that I'm inspired by, the color scheme, to create an eye look. And today's shoe, let me show it once again. Hi, Locke, good morning, is the Women's Air Superfly in this color scheme. So we're going to be using the Natasha Denona XENON palette to create our eye look based on this shoe. So that should be so much fun. And who knows what happens with this series, right? I mean, there's so many footwear brands out there. If you all have a footwear brand that you all know and love, please tag them in the comments of the live when it's done. And maybe they will send a shoe for me to create an eye look by. Maybe they, will reach out. So we never know where this series goes, and I'm very excited about it. So if you all have shoes that you'd like me to create an eye look based on, send it in to me, you guys. DM me. I created a broadcast channel specifically for this series. And if you'd like to join it, let me know. I will post it again to the stories after the live, but it's called Kicks and Shadow. And the hashtag that I will be using when I post is hashtag Kicks and Shadow, and spelled out, of course. So I'm blending out the Western Atelier concealer in the shade T4. Yeah, you never know. When you start these things as a creator, you just hope for the best. I've not gotten any submission of shoes yet, but I did tag Danessa, Myricks, and Tabitha Brown, because I know that they both have amazing shoes because I've seen them in their photos. So if you all have celebrities that you all love and you love their style, ask them to, send me a picture of their shoes. I would love to recreate, not recreate, but create looks based on shoes. So send me your favorite shoe, even if you don't have the shoe, but maybe there's a shoe that you love. Send me a picture of it, and I'll see what I can do to create an eye look. This is going to force my creativity, right? And it's also going to allow me to use the eyeshadows that I have in my collection, which is really one of the strong points of this new series. The series itself was inspired by my husband because of the shoes that he purchased for me. And one night I was sleeping and it just popped in my head. I literally woke up and wrote it down. I researched to see if anyone else was using not only the title of the series, but if anyone was using the hashtag, and they weren't. And when it comes to me in my sleep, I have to wake up and write it down. So I'm hoping that that just says that God gave it to me and that it's going to do really well. So I'm really excited about the series, and I hope that you all take the journey with me and that you enjoy it. So, yeah, it's really me colliding the worlds of shoes with my love for makeup. My husband loves sneakers, and so it's really me just taking inspiration from something that he loves and meshing it with something that I love, and seeing what happens. Let's make magic, shall we? Let's see. Do I have to know the celebrity? No, absolutely not. You're so funny. I'm saying, like, if you see in a magazine a shoe that you like on a celebrity that you like, send it in. You know what I mean? And Brittany says, nothing but God. Thank you. I appreciate that. Keisha says her purse game is better. Okay, well, hello. Send me the purses too. All right. So we have on our base, we have on our concealer. We don't have on a bronzer. We will do that after we do the eye look. So let's get this eye look started. Again, we are going to use Natasha Denona's XENON palette. She is still available at Ulta Beauty. And she's also available at Look Fantastic. If you've never shopped Look Fantastic, I haven't either, but they are having a 20% off sale right now. So this again is the Natasha Denona XENON. Let me show you the shades. These are the shades, and I think it's going to be an amazing palette to work with today. So let me get my Nude 9 Color Fix on the lids, because you guys know that I've been using that as base for all the eye looks that I've been doing lately. Yes, so it looks like the first purse eye look will be created by Keisha's newest addition, which I believe is still her Tory Burch tote that she loves. So I will look forward to creating an eye look based on your tote. And that will be fun. I'd love to do that. All right. So I'm going to take this brush here and go right into this color fix. This is the Refer number 32. I love it because it has a slanted head and it is undyed goat hair and it's very soft. So let's take this to the lids. Do just a light wash very quickly there. We'll let it dry down and then we will start on our eye look. How is everyone doing? Let me know in the chat how you guys are doing. All right. So that is down and all I got to do is let that dry down really quick before we start on our eye look. Let me see, make sure I'm not missing anything, any comments. If you all would, can you all send some likes through the live? If you can share the live, please share the live as well. That helps get the algorithm to know that I'm live. Monique says that she's inspired but lazy to do anything. No, I understand that. I do. I really do. I understand fully. I'm just shaking up my water here, you guys. Sorry about the noise. I really love this concealer. I haven't used it in a while, but it's so amazing, you guys. It's so good. All right. So the shoe is black. It's metallic silver and black. So this palette, again, is perfect. You send hearts. It's the, the hearts. Today we are headed to swim and to Costco, and then later on we have a date night. So, that's going to be super fun. Let's start. We're going to do the shades Night Sky, which is this shade here, Night Sky, and Superior on it, which is this shade here. And then for the inner corner, there is the bottom of the shoe has green. So I'm going to use one of Natasha Denona's eye pencils. Sorry guys. Sorry about that. And I'm going to put a pop of green in my inner corner with this pencil here, which is the Natasha Denona Macrotech in Camu Camu. So I think that's the one I want to use. Yeah, I think that's it. That's going to be nice. So I'll either use that one. Hi, Pamela. How are you? Thank you for joining. Good to see you. So I'll either use Camu Camu or, let me see, Willow. Nope, I'm going to use Camu Camu. Yeah. All right. So let's get started. Let's start with Night Sky. We're going to put that in the outer third of the eye. And Locke says, ooh, this look will be pretty. Thank you so much. And of course, we're using my YSL blush because why not? Okay, so let's grab some brushes. Let's use... I'm going to start with T3. And we're going to put Night Sky through the crease over here. So we're going to start it right here. And what's cool about Natasha shadows is they're buildable. So we can start small and then work our way into the depths. So we're going to just build it up like so. And I love a smoky eye in the day and the night. So we are going to build it up right here, the outer third of the eye. This part of my eye gives me trouble because I have hooded eyelids. All right, this is building very nicely. I'm going to get my builder brush in just a moment because I didn't intend to use this for the whole part right there. But take a look at that shade. And let's see. Oh, Monique says she has the Cara Beauty Goddess palette that's similar but not as good as this one. Okay. Very cool. Well, if you do a look using it, please do. And let me know. This brush is one of my new brushes that I picked up at Fude Bobo. Unfortunately, it is sold out right now. And I don't know if or when it's going to restock, but I love it. So I thought I'd use it today. It's so soft. Try lifting my brows with the other hand and blend so I don't move the skin around. Oh, that's a good idea. Let's see. Let me see. See, my issue is I don't like using this as the mirror. Let me see. Oh, that could work. Thanks for the tip, Pam. Okay, I'm going to repeat it on the other side. Oh my God. I did see Keisha says, speaking of Bobo, did I see the recent brush demos? I did. And I commented, I think they're beautiful. And it might be one of the first things that I get with a, what you call it? Gold ferrule. I don't have anything gold ferrule. I don't prefer gold on the ferrule personally, but the way that that brush blended that foundation, honey. And I love a good foundation brush. That tip really helps, Pam. Thank you. And I do have a puff somewhere around here. I don't use them, so I don't really keep them near me. But I like how that is looking. Oh, this brush is by Coyote. No, excuse me. And it's a Coyote Yoshiki Flame set. I'll show you the other one that came with it. It was a set, a two-piece set. And And I'll check and see if it came back. If it did, I will link it for sure. All right. So the shoe, again, the Bobo brush is by Koyudo. Thank you so much, Keisha. It's Pam. It's spelled the way Keisha put it in there for us. And it came with two brushes. So there's a large shadow brush and a small shadow brush. And I really, really love them. All right, we're not going to worry too much about the smoke on the outside because we're going to fix it with concealer later. Yes, on Fude Bobo's website, yes. And I have a link for Fude Bobo in my bio. And then also I can, of course, share it to the stories later as well after the live. All right, so we've got the black that we're going to use, and that is the tongue of the shoe. I would have put it in the middle and did the silver on the outside, but for me, that's too much. So we're going to go in with Superionic right now on the lids, and then we will proceed with the rest of the look. So I'm going to show you guys the shade. This is Superionic. And let me show you the shoe once again. Again, this is Kits in Shadow, and it's inspired, this look is inspired today by this shoe here. And so you see what I mean? The tongue of the shoe is black, but for me, I'm using the black as the outer corner, and we're going to go in with Superionic on the lids, which is the majority of the shoe is metallic silver. Okay. And this shoe releases on Tuesday. It will be $100 and it will be on the Nike website, and I'll be linking it for you all. Perfect palette for this shoe. I agree. All right. So I'm going to go into Superionic. This is what it looks like on the finger. So you see that it is very metallic. And oh, Sonia's new brushes are beautiful. Are you talking about the newest one that's releasing on Tuesday, Pam? Or are you talking about the look at that, you guys. How beautiful is that? Or are you speaking about the Traditions face set that has the 3 brushes that released last year but have just recently restocked? Oh, you guys, it's so pretty. It's a metallic, but it has like a purple shift to it. And I could talk about brushes all day. Actually, Keisha and I have a lot of conversation about brushes. You guys, how stunning is this? Now, oh, Brittany says that shadow, right? My God, it's so pretty. So I went in with my finger, you guys, and I'm just literally tapping it onto the lid. I'm going to go back in with my finger again. No, my bank account doesn't like you much these days, but it doesn't mind because you guys shop my links, and I literally use every dollar that I earn via your shopping. I reinvest into the channel so that I can share with you guys. So that makes it a little easier, on me. Wait, close my eyes and take that shadow where the lid folds. Okay. So believe it or not, you all do help me a lot when you use the links to shop. Wow, you guys, this is stunning. I wish you guys could see it in person. It's a metallic, but it's purple flecks. Oh my God, it's absolutely stunning. Okay, Pam says that she's talking about the traditions. There are not many that seem different than previous releases. Okay. Yeah, the traditions are really nice. I love the handles on them. I really love the Kakishibu, the dyed hairs, because my makeup, of course, is we have deeper skin tones, and it doesn't show as much on those brushes, if at all. And I like looking at them because they don't look dirty all the time, because every time I use them, I wipe them off on my microfiber towel. You guys, look at the shadow. The shadow is so beautiful. My God. Natasha Denona, her palettes are really awesome too, you guys. If you haven't tried any of her products, I recommend doing so. This one specifically is still available at Ulta, so I will have it linked for you in stories after the live. I'm going to link it using my, of course, I have an Ulta affiliate link. So if you use that link that's in my bio for Ulta, the commission, as transparent as I always am, is higher than the other link that I will post that has the full collection, so of the items that I'm using. So I'm gonna link the Ulta link separately in stories for you all, because of that reason. For that reason, the commissions are higher on that link. Just being transparent as I always am. So that's what it looks like so far. Yeah, do please use one of your Natasha Denona palettes today. Okay, but I think if you invest in this set, or even in the eye set, because I use the eye set all the time, it's here too. I really love it. The two I use most though are these two, because this one I really like for setting under the eye and highlight, but I don't normally do that all the time. Bank accounts expanding is my prayer, says Brittany. Amen. And in Jesus' name, I agree. Now, I'm going to do something real quick, you guys. You guys tell me, do you want me to take the silver all the way in? Or would you like me to add night sky to this side, to the inner corner? So do we add night sky, which is the black shade here? Or do we take Superioronic, which is that metallic shade here, all the way over? Let me know. And while you guys decide, I'm going to put on some bronzer. So the new bronzer in my life is this Vive bronzer. It's their Modern Bronze. And it's, hey, Gila, I didn't even see you come in. Hi, how are you? Is the Modern Bronze in the shade Deep. I love this bronzer. I do hope that they extend their line to add some shades, but I'm telling you, this bronzer is beautiful. And to apply it today, I'm going to pull out my Chikuhodo F09, which was a gift. Shout out to the person that gifted this to me, because she's still a love. Yes, for the inner corner, I'm going to go in with green, because the bottom of the shoe is green. So it's black and green, but I'm going to go in with this pop of green for the inner corner. All right. So I'm going to go in with the lighter one today, because the eye look is pretty strong. And when my eye look is strong, I don't like anywhere else to be super strong. So it's going to be the nude lip, and it's going to be the lighter bronzer. The blush that I'm going to use is pretty strong, but I'm going to use a squirrel hair brush this time to apply it so it doesn't come off so pigmented. Hello, Yasmin. Good morning. Good to see you here. There are 10 of you in here. Thank you guys so much. Every time I come on, there's more people that join, and I really appreciate you all. It really helps seeing folk come in. This brush is everything. Oh my God, I love that brush. Okay, so let's take some down the nose as well for a natural contour. And to do that, Pam is on her, she's Googling the brush. Chikuhodo F09. She's a beauty, and she is on, it's so okay to be late. Thank you for being here. She's available on Fude Bobo's website, and you can get 15% off of her if you've never shopped Fude Bobo's website by signing up for her email. Let the email come to you, and then use my link to purchase. I would love you all to use the link to purchase her. She is a beauty, and you won't regret it. Silver Fox. You can put Brittany says that you can put put bronzer a bit in your eye socket with a fluffy blending eye brush. Yeah, I can do that. Absolutely. Let me take my, what is this one? T4. Or you know what? Let's use another Chikuhodo in honor of Sonia's new release coming up here. Let's use the F07. It's not as fluffy, but it does have a nice head on it. That does look beautiful. Thanks for the idea, you guys. Perfect. Yeah, I like that. All right. Cat's funny. She says sometimes these brushes need Googling because they sound like Star Wars characters. That is so funny. I love that. She is so funny. Oh my God. Star Wars characters. What was I doing? Oh, I was attempting to contour my nose before I got sidetracked. I'm going to use the F05 by Chikuhodo to do that. Just going in with the tip of the brush right along the nose. It's firm, but it's soft, so it can get the job done really nicely. And it's an eyeshadow brush, but you can see I love a multi-function brush, so I always see what can be done other than the task that it's supposed to be used for. All right. Oh, Hila says she loves this brush. She has the powder brush that I used and loves it too, but now I like these eyeshadow brushes too. I'm so glad. Yes, and Noelle says there's so many uses for Fude. I absolutely agree. All right, so you guys want me to take Night Sky into the inner corner, so let's do that. And most of you voted for that way, so I'm going to do that, and then we're going to blend them together. All right, so we're going to go into Night Sky. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Because I really am. I'm really enjoying this. I love this brush also, you guys, because you see that I just went right into that corner. It's the tip. It does, it's amazing. Yes, Gila, you do need to add the eye brushes. I don't think you'll regret it at all. Oh, this is so pretty. I'm loving this look. Oh, I love it. Yeah, that looks good. This was a good choice, you guys. Thank you, Keisha. All right, let's take it here. This brush is perfect for getting right into that corner. Thank you. You guys are so kind. Thank you. It's so nice to find uh, folk who love what we love, right? To share with. I'm telling you one thing, that got to be gel. Y'all better get it if you look at $8.49. Do y'all see how these eyebrows are laid? $8.49, you guys. Look at these brows. They are laid, honey. And then with that Omnicole, it looks beautiful. Now, Omnicole does have a brow gel of their own as well, but I ran out of it. So that's what inspired me to try this got to be glued one. And I do like it a lot. You need, especially for clients, I think you'll love it, Brittany. You should pick some up. It's at Ulta and it's $8.49. And of course, I will link it in my stories after the live. It's the first time that I used it, so I didn't want to share it. You know, I mean, I think I shared that I picked it up, but I didn't want to see, you know, like I like to put out my thoughts after I've actually used something. All right, let's see. All right, so now we've got the base of the eye done. Let's take a clean brush and go through it. And you guys know we're not leaving that under eye bare. The lower lash line is going to get done also. So let's just take a clean brush real quick though. Oh, this is the new blending brush by Chikuhodo Bobo collab, the SO1. It's clean, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to use it to blend together here. I don't want anything to look like it doesn't belong. Hello, LaRock. Thank you for joining. If you're not already part of the community, we'd love to have you. Go ahead and hit the follow button. If you're catching the replay here on Instagram, we thank you for being here. Please do watch its entirety and then leave me a comment and let me know how you think I did with my inspo photo. Also, if you're watching the replay over on YouTube, I welcome you and thank you so much for being here. All the things that I used today will be linked below in the description box for your shopping pleasure. All right, I'm going to add some more night sky to this outer corner. We're going to take it underneath the lower lash as well. Okay. Let's see. All right, we are just tapping it on. When you tap your shadow, it intensifies it, you guys. So that's why I'm just tapping. All right, I'm going to do the same on this side to give it a little more depth. Oh, that's beautiful. I am in love. All right, let's get it under the lower lash line. And then we'll put our pop of the green in that inner corner. I feel like something's on my face. Like I think I had some fallout from the metallic. So let me just take my brush here. Let's see which one. I'm going to take a clean brush. Face Pro. And just dust off whatever that fallout was. Oh, it definitely was fallout. Okay. All right. Let's get an eyeliner brush. Actually, I'm going to take a pencil brush. We'll use that same F07. Sorry, let me show it to you better than that. Going into Night Sky. And just look at how easy it applied it. And this is Silver Fox, you guys. The bristles on this brush. Look how easy that applied. I love that my eyes are big because I get so much more space to play. Thank you guys so much. All right. Now let's take that Superioronic shade. Hold on one sec. Let's take our pencil now. Natasha Denona's Macro Tech Crayon in the shade Camel Camel. And we're going to apply it as our inner corner pop. That's beautiful. Thank you. I need to sharpen her. Let me. Ooh. Oh no, I don't think I brought my sharpener back up. Let me see. If I didn't, I'm going to have to pull. Oh no, the eyeliner. This is Nightshade. Oh, this eyeliner. I got it when from Ulta when they released her what is that palette called? The YUCCA palette. You know what? I'm gonna pull the YUCCA palette. We'll use one of the shadows out of there because I don't know where my sharpener is, but I know where that palette is. I'll be right back. I'm not going to close it down or not. Okay, so this is her YUCCA palette. So I guess it's going to be palette mashup. So today's look, we are using both of these, Xenon and YUCCA. And I'll just use the Camu shadow. All right, let me get an eyeliner brush for this. T1 by Sonia G. Camu shade. Jesus answered Kat's prayers. I'm using more than one palette to create an eye look. It wasn't on purpose, but it's a must because I want to stick with the theme. So I'm going to see if I even have a picture. Let me see if I have a picture of the shoe with the bottom showing. I do. Okay, this one. So this is the shoe from the side, and you see the bottoms are neon green. So that's what we're bringing into the look now. All right, so that way you guys see where I brought the green in from. Thank you. So we're putting our pop of green. And I feel like I might even want to use a metallic version instead of this matte. So I'm going to put the matte down, but I'm thinking I'm going to pull in one of these green metallics. Uh-oh. Let me see. This one's called Ray. And this one is called Macao. So Ray or Macao, I'm going to use Ray. I think Ray would be nice over this. So let's see. We'll use Ray. Okay. I'll bring her down. And over. So you guys see the little pop of green there? All right. Noelle says she loves it. Kat says, thank God she's experimenting. I think I'm always experimenting, especially Like, this series is definitely going to pull me out of my comfort zone. That's for sure. So let's just pull it up some. Let me see what I want to do there. Okay, let me see a clean brush. Thanks for bearing with me. I'm just pulling in different elements of the shoe. All right. So I think we will leave that just like that. This is a little odd for me because I'm thinking, hold on, let me put some night sky here. Okay, I'm going to just add a touch of night sky back. Actually, it doesn't look bad. And again, it is based on the shoe. So I'm going to keep it just like that. Let's pull in Ray for the other side now. All right. You guys are so kind. Thank you so much. Let's pull it up some. Okay, I like that. All right, so let's show you guys a look at the shoe again. I'm going to show the one with all the colors incorporated. So we see we have our black in the inner and outer. We have our metallic silver across the middle. We have the black again on the lower lash line for the sole of the shoe, right? And then we have that pop of green in our inner corner. And that is, again, the shoe that inspired today's eye look for kicks and shadows. Next, we're going to go ahead and go in with a blush. We already have our lip on. We'll add some mascara, and then we'll be all set to go. You guys, let me know. Are you all enjoying this series so far? This is the YSL Make Me Powder Blush in the shade Spicy Berry. It still has not come back in stock yet, but it's still beautiful and I want to use it. Hi, Letizia. Thank you for joining. If you're not already part of the community, please join us by hitting that follow button and then turn your notification bells on so that you can be notified the next time I drop some content. And I'm going to go ahead and use my Chikuhodo again, FO4, and I'm going to just tap in and look at that pickup. And I said today I want to go lightly because, again, the eye look is strong. But just look at the pickup on that, you guys. It's just a touch. I don't need much. I'm going to go in one more time. Just touch it. I love the angle on this brush. Keeping it nice, keeping it light on the blush. It can get heavy. I don't need to get heavy today. I think that still looks beautiful. Still not too strong for the eye look. All right. Let's see. Kat says that this is one of my best eye looks. The growth, the experimentation, the fact that I almost kept the center old shade in the center of the eye. Thank you. Brittany says it's so pretty. It goes nicely with the eyes. Thank you. And Pam says pretty. Thank you, Pam. All right, let's get our mascara on. Today we're going to use the House Labs mascara. It is good, you guys. I've used it twice so far. The first time I wasn't sure that I loved it. The second time I was sure that I loved it. And so I'm sure this time's not going to be any different. Do you guys want me to put a highlighter on? You guys let me know. I did bring one out. But after looking at this eye, I think the eye should be the standout here. And I think it looks so pretty. I'm going to have to use this tonight when I do my makeup for date night. I think I'll use this palette again. Unless I do an all neutral look, which it just depends. Let me go ahead and do the lower lash line. The lower lashes, sorry, not lash line. And again, if you're watching the replay, I thank you for doing so. It really means a lot that you would come back to watch me. If you're watching it on Instagram, please do share it. If you're watching on YouTube, please share it as well. All the items are linked for you on Instagram in my stories and in my broadcast channel. On YouTube, they will be linked for you below in the description box. And when you shop, you do invest into the channel and into the page here. And I use those dollars to purchase products to review for you all. And I thank you guys for your support because it doesn't cost you anything extra to shop the link. It only costs you what you would have normally spent without clicking the link in the first place. And there are many of you who do shop using my links, and I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart because it definitely helps. All right. Kat saying highlighter towards the back of the cheekbone. Alicia says none is needed. Anybody want to be a tiebreaker? If maybe this will help. If I use the highlight, it's going to be the new Chanel palette that I picked up, the one with the 4 highlighter shades in it. It's a beautiful, beautiful palette, you guys. So if any of you have been wanting to see it and haven't been able to check out my previous videos where I used it, then now would be the time for you to see it live. Well, show you the new Chanel. Okay. I will do that. I'll swatch them out and then you guys can choose the one you want me to use. Highlighter, let's glow to the stars. This is the Chanel Jadot Lumiere Quad. It has 4 shades. Looking at it, there's a pink tone, more of a cooler tone here, like a peachy, I guess you would say. This one's more bronze, and then this one is more pink. Maybe not pink necessarily. Let me swatch them for you. They're very beautiful. So that's that one. Wait, that's the one I started with. Okay, hold on. I'm getting sidetracked. All right, I'm going to start with this one. Then this one. Then this one. So this will be number 3. I see you guys are saying bottom right. I'm going to need a number because otherwise I won't know which one y'all talking about. Wait, bottom right? This one or this one? So 1, 2, 3, or 4. I think you guys mean this one here. The one I just touched. Okay. Thank you. Let's get that one on. We'll use the TF3 for that one. So this is Sonia's TF3. It's still available. Gonna go right into it. Ooh, it picked up a good amount. Ooh, we don't need no more. That is good. Oh, that's some ice, baby. Oh, Keisha, sorry. I didn't know I swatched that last one twice. Ooh, that is ice, ice, baby. Doom, doo, 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 doo. Ice, ice, baby. Doom, doo, doo, doo. Vanilla, ice, ice, baby. Too cold. Oh, Daphne says this is her favorite highlighter brush, you guys. Sonia's TF3. Oh, look at that. Oh, she's pretty. All right, you guys, let's see. Ice, ice, baby. Doom, 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 vanilla. No. Oh, well, you guys, this was so fun. I hope you all enjoyed it. Let's put on the last touch, which is the 111 Skin All Day Radiance Face Mist. I love this stuff. Let's shake her up a little bit. Ooh, smells like a spa in a bottle and feels amazing on the skin. All right, let's fro our fro. And I will be retwisting her tonight. Actually, I might do it midday so that it can be fresh for my date tonight, depending on where I decide that we're going. I think it's my turn to pick somewhere. So I don't know if we want to do dinner. It's like a midday date. So I will definitely say hello to the kiddos. Absolutely, I will. All right, let's give you guys a look at the look. Let's see, it's still drying down, but you guys see what that Radiance Face Mist does to the skin? Let me zoom you guys in. Daphne's having date night too. Excellent. And oh, did we do a lip? Oh, let's see. I did, but I'll put it on again. It's the Amicole Lip Treatment Oil in Bliss. Where is it? Uh-oh. How I put stuff on and lose it, I have no clue. Where are you? I don't see her. I don't know where she went. This is awful. Let me see. Okay, face. Thank you, Gordy B. Kat says she's having single awareness night. Hey, I'm not mad, okay? And enjoy it. Oh, here it is, Bliss. Yes, when I do a really bold eye look, I love a nude lip. I don't like to do nude, I don't like to do bold lip and bold eye. It doesn't work for me. I know it does work for others, but for me, it does not work. So, oh, let me show you what that was. Sorry. This was the Amicole Lip Treatment Oil in the shade Bliss. Okay, you guys. Well, that is the look. If you guys have any questions, drop them. We got about 5 minutes before I got to jet, or less, really. But again, I really appreciate you all for always coming out and supporting. Again, everything is going to be linked for you guys in stories, in the broadcast channel. And if you're watching on YouTube, it'll be linked below for you in the description box. My handle is the same over there. It's Enamored Beauty. And I thank you guys so much for your ongoing support. If there's nothing else, I'm going to check the comments. And oh, Locke says that this is a great lip oil. I agree. And Kat is asking, will you guys be getting gardening lives? If you guys would like that, I will try to incorporate that. But this is the final look. You guys can see that the mist has completely absorbed into the skin, and it's good. So if you have never tried the 111 Skin All Day Face Radiance Mist, I highly recommend you do. I do have a code that you can use to save 15%. I believe it's SUNSARAE20. It will be linked. If you are watching on YouTube, it's already in your description box. But I will link this specifically in stories later with the discount code. If you'd like to have it sent over immediately, send me a DM and I will get it to you immediately. Noelle says she can't keep shit alive in her garden for life, so show me your ways. Well, I will definitely show you. I love Green Acres, and they really have, they give great education there. So if you've not checked out a Green Acres in your local area, please do that. They have great workshops and they have great plants too. All right. Well, you guys, thank you so much for being here. Let me give you one last look. And I'm going to say see you later, and I'll see you in stories in just a moment to say thank you. See you later, guys. Thanks for being here. I'll see you next live here Tuesday evening at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.